Será un día largo. It will be a long day. It will be a long day. It will be a long day. Será. It will be un día largo. A long day. It will be a long day. Será un día largo. Me registré en la oficina. I registered at the office. I registered at the office. Me registré. I registered en la, at the, oficina, office. I registered at the office. Me registré en la oficina. Estos están en demanda. These are in demand. These are in demand. Estos, these, están, are, en demanda, in demand. These are in demand. Estos están en demanda. Moví los muebles. I moved the furniture. I moved the furniture. Moví. I moved los muebles. The furniture. I moved the furniture. El banco nos prestó dinero. The bank lent us money. The bank lent us money. El banco, the bank, nos prestó, lent us, dinero, money. The bank lent us money. El banco nos prestó dinero. Revisé tu trabajo. I reviewed your work. I reviewed your work. I reviewed your work. Revisé. I reviewed tu trabajo. Your work. I reviewed your work. No hay demanda. There is no demand. There is no demand. No hay. There is no. Demanda. Demand. There is no demand. Me casé con ella. I married her. I married her. Me casé. I married con ella. Her. I married her. Envié una postal. I sent a postcard. I sent a postcard. Envié. I sent una postal. A postcard. I sent a postcard. Trabajo en una panadería. I work in a bakery. I work in a bakery. Trabajo. I work en una, in a, panadería, bakery. I work in a bakery. Trabajo en una panadería. Vendí el teléfono. I sold the phone. I sold the phone. I sold the phone. Vendí. I sold el teléfono. The phone. I sold the phone. Mantengo la propiedad. I maintain the property. I maintain the property. I maintain the property. Mantengo. I maintain la propiedad. The property. I maintain the property. Mantengo la propiedad. Dormí todo el día. I slept all day. I slept all day. I slept all day. Dormí. I slept todo el día. All day. I slept all day. Sucedió hace un siglo. It happened a century ago. It happened a century ago. Sucedió. It happened hace un siglo. A century ago. It happened a century ago. Me ajustaré el próximo año. I will adjust next year. I will adjust next year. Me ajustaré. I will adjust el próximo año. Next year. I will adjust next year. Me levanté temprano. I got up early. I got up early. I got up early. Me levanté. I got up temprano. Early. I got up early. La reunión fue corta. The meeting was short. The meeting was short. The meeting was short. La reunión. The meeting fue corta. Was short. The meeting was short. Agregué tu nombre. I added your name. I added your name. Agregué. I added tu nombre. Your name. I added your name. Hice varios viajes allí. I made several trips there. I made several trips there. Hice. I made varios viajes. Several trips. Allí. There. I made several trips there. Hice varios viajes allí. I made several trips there. Escapé a tiempo. I escaped on time. I escaped on time. I escaped on time. Escapé. I escaped a tiempo. On time. I escaped on time. No tengo nada que perder. I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose. No tengo nada. I have nothing que perder. To lose. I have nothing to lose. No tengo nada que perder. Escondí el dinero. I hid the money. I hid the money. Escondí. I hid el dinero. The money. I hid the money. Escondí el dinero. A ella no le gusta ensuciarse. She doesn't like to get dirty. She doesn't like to get dirty. A ella no. She doesn't le gusta like ensuciarse. To get dirty. She doesn't like to get dirty. Evité lo peor. I avoided the worst. I avoided the worst. Evité. I avoided lo peor. The worst. I avoided the worst. Evité lo peor. Todavía atrae a los turistas. It still attracts tourists. It still attracts tourists. Todavía. It still atrae, attracts a los turistas. Tourist. It still attracts tourists. Será un día difícil. It will be a difficult day. It will be a difficult day. Será. It will be un día difícil. A difficult day. It will be a difficult day. Será un día difícil. No es lo que vine a hacer. It's not what I came to do. It's not what I came to do. No es, it's not, lo que, what, vine a hacer. Came to do. It's not what I came to do. No es lo que vine a hacer. Se lo expliqué a ella. I explained it to her. I explained it to her. I explained it to her. Se lo expliqué. I explained it a ella. To her. I explained it to her. Se lo expliqué a ella. Los dirigí a la salida. I directed them to the exit. I directed them to the exit. Los dirigí. I directed them a la salida. To the exit. I directed them to the exit. Los dirigí a la salida. Dame la llave de la casa. Give me the key to the house. Give me the key to the house. Dame, give me, la llave, the key, de la casa, to the house. Give me the key to the house. Dame la llave de la casa. Give me the key to the house. Siéntate y relájate. Sit and relax. Sit and relax. Siéntate, sit y relájate. And relax. Sit and relax. Revisaremos tu trabajo. We will review your work. We will review your work. Revisaremos. We will review tu trabajo. Your work. We will review your work. Revisaremos tu trabajo. Caminé al parque. I walked to the park. I walked to the park. Caminé. I walked al parque. To the park. I walked to the park. Debería quedarse conmigo. It should stay with me. It should stay with me. Debería. It should. Quedarse. Stay. Conmigo. With me. It should stay with me. Debería quedarse conmigo. Yo llegué tarde. I arrived late. I arrived late. Yo llegué. I arrived tarde. Late. I arrived late. El plan nunca funcionó. The plan never worked. The plan never worked. El plan, the plan, nunca, never, funcionó, worked. The plan never worked. Viajé a Europa. I traveled to Europe. I traveled to Europe. Viajé. I traveled a Europa. To Europe. I traveled to Europe. ¿Qué ciudad visitarás? Which city will you visit? Which city will you visit? ¿Qué ciudad? Which city visitarás? Will you visit? Which city will you visit? ¿Qué ciudad visitarás? Sorprendí a mi madre. I surprised my mother. I surprised my mother. Sorprendí. I surprised a mi madre. My mother. I surprised my mother. Tengo una buena opinión de ellos. I have a good opinion of them. I have a good opinion of them. Tengo. I have. Una buena opinión. A good opinion. De ellos. Of them. I have a good opinion of them. Tengo una buena opinión de ellos. Deposité mucho dinero. I deposited a lot of money. I deposited a lot of money. Deposité. I deposited Mucho, a lot, dinero, of money. I deposited a lot of money. Podrías preguntar. You could ask. You could ask. You could ask. Podrías. You could. Preguntar. Ask. You could ask. Adorné el apartamento. I adorned the apartment. I adorned the apartment. Adorné. I adorned el apartamento. The apartment. I adorned the apartment. ¿Conoces a un buen mecánico? Do you know a good mechanic? Do you know a good mechanic? ¿Conoces? Do you know a un buen mecánico? A good mechanic? Do you know a good mechanic? ¿Conoces a un buen mecánico? Casi me ahogué. I almost drowned. I almost drowned. Casi me, I almost, ahogué, drowned. I almost drowned. Yo soy también responsable. I am also responsible. I am also responsible. Yo soy, I am, también, also, responsable, responsible. I am also responsible. Dañé la textura. I damaged the texture. I damaged the texture. Dañé. I damaged la textura. The texture. I damaged the texture. La situación sigue cambiando. The situation keeps changing. The situation keeps changing. La situación, the situation, sigue, keeps, cambiando, changing. The situation keeps changing. Te cociné algo. I cooked you something. I cooked you something. Te cociné. I cooked you algo. Something. I cooked you something. Te cociné algo. Él recibe una pensión. He receives a pension. He receives a pension. Él recibe. He receives una pensión. A pension. He receives a pension. Lo compliqué más. I complicated it more. I complicated it more. Lo compliqué. I complicated it más. More. I complicated it more. Lo compliqué más. I complicated it more. ¿Qué país visitarás? Which country will you visit? Which country will you visit? ¿Qué país? Which country? Visitarás. Will you visit? Which country will you visit? Vi la película. I saw the movie. I saw the movie. I saw la película. The movie. I saw the movie. Vi la película. Podrías justificarlo. You could justify it. You could justify it. Podrías. You could justificarlo. Justify it. You could justify it. Podrías justificarlo. You could justify it. Dentro del mes. Within the month. Within the month. Dentro. Within. Del mes. The month. Within the month. Ellos nunca aprenden. They never learn. They never learn. Ellos, they, nunca, never, aprenden. Learn. They never learn. Estoy totalmente comprometido. I am totally committed. I am totally committed. Estoy, I am, totalmente, totally, comprometido, committed. I am totally committed. ¿Tienes todas tus pertenencias? Do you have all your belongings? Do you have all your belongings? ¿Tienes? Do you have? Todas, all, tus pertenencias? Your belongings? Do you have all your belongings? ¿Tienes todas tus pertenencias? Ellos siguen luchando. They keep fighting. They keep fighting. Ellos, they, siguen, keep, luchando, fighting. They keep fighting. Ellos ganaron mi confianza. They won my trust. They won my trust. Ellos ganaron. They won mi confianza. My trust. They won my trust. Tomé un curso avanzado. I took an advanced course. I took an advanced course. Tomé, I took, un curso avanzado. an advanced course. I took an advanced course. Iré tras de ti. I will go after you. I will go after you. I will go after you. Iré, I will go, tras, after, de ti, you. I will go after you. Necesitaba tu ayuda. I needed your help. I needed your help. Necesitaba. I needed tu ayuda, your help. I needed your help. Trae el otro. Bring the other one. Bring the other one. Trae, bring, el otro, the other one. Bring the other one. Trae el otro. Cambié el canal. I changed the channel. I changed the channel. I changed the channel. Cambié. I changed el canal. The channel. I changed the channel. ¿Estás en camino? Are you on the way? Are you on the way? Are you on the way? ¿Estás? Are you en camino? On the way? Are you on the way? ¿Estás en camino? Recordé lo que dijiste. I remember what you said. I remembered what you said. Recordé. I remembered lo que, what, dijiste, you said. I remembered what you said. Mira lo que encontré. Look what I found. Look what I found. Mira, look, lo que, what, encontré, I found. Look what I found. Escribí las instrucciones. I wrote the instructions. I wrote the instructions. Escribí. I wrote las instrucciones. The instructions. I wrote the instructions. Él debería saber eso. He should know that. He should know that. Él debería, he should, saber eso. Know that. He should know that. Él debería saber eso. He should know that. Consideré tu idea. I considered your idea. I considered your idea. Consideré. I considered tu idea. Your idea. I considered your idea. Para en la esquina. Stop at the corner. Stop At the corner. Para, stop. En la, at the, esquina, corner. Stop at the corner. Para en la esquina. Saqué la basura. I took out the trash. I took out the trash. I took out the trash. Saqué. I took out la basura. The trash. I took out the trash. Descansaré 5 minutos. I will rest for 5 minutes. I will rest for 5 minutes. Descansaré. I will rest 5 minutos. For 5 minutes. I will rest for 5 minutes. Supuse que terminaste. I supposed you finished. I supposed you finished. Supuse. I supposed que terminaste. You finished. I supposed you finished. Deja el otro. Leave the other one. Leave the other one. Deja, leave, el otro, the other one. Leave the other one. Deja el otro. Comencé hoy. I began today. I began today. Comencé. I began hoy. Today. I began today. Comencé hoy. Yo he subido de peso. I have gained weight. I have gained weight. Yo he, I have, subido, gained, de peso, weight. I have gained weight. Yo he subido de peso. I have gained weight. Conté a todos. I counted everyone. I counted everyone. Conté. I counted. A todos. Everyone. I counted everyone. Estos son peores. These are worse. These are worse. Estos, these, son peores, are worse. These are worse. Estos son peores. Entré al edificio. I entered the building. I entered the building. Entré. I entered. Al edificio. The building. I entered the building. Entré al edificio. ¿Es este su apellido? Is this your last name? Is this your last name? ¿Es este? Is this su apellido? Your last name? Is this your last name? Viví allí el año pasado. I lived there last year. I lived there last year. Viví allí. I lived there. El año pasado. Last year. I lived there last year. Estoy en la segunda cabaña. I am in the second cabin. I am in the second cabin. Estoy. I am. En the segunda cabaña. Second cabin. I am in the second cabin. Tomé el libro. I took the book. I took the book. Tomé. I took el libro. The book. I took the book. Tomé el libro. Mira lo que compré. Look what I bought. Look what I bought. Mira, look, lo que, what, compré, I bought. Look what I bought. Mira lo que compré. Devolví el paquete. I returned the packet. I returned the packet. Devolví. I returned el paquete. The packet. I returned the packet. Ella se siente traicionada. She feels betrayed. She feels betrayed. Ella se siente. She feels traicionada. Betrayed. She feels betrayed. Seguí las instrucciones. I followed the instructions. I followed the instructions. Seguí. I followed las instrucciones. The instructions. I followed the instructions. Gané el torneo. I won the tournament. I won the tournament. Gané. I won el torneo. The tournament. I won the tournament. ¿Me puedes cortar el pelo? Can you cut my hair? Can you cut my hair? ¿Me puedes? Can you cortar? Cut el pelo? My hair? Can you cut my hair? Serví a 2 personas. I served 2 people. I served 2 people. Serví. I served a 2 personas. 2 people. I served 2 people. ¿Quiénes fueron los cómplices? Who were the accomplices? Who were the accomplices? ¿Quiénes? Who fueron were los cómplices, the accomplices. Who were the accomplices? Lo hiciste perfectamente. You did it perfectly. You did it perfectly. Lo hiciste? You did it perfectamente. Perfectly. You did it perfectly. ¿En qué cabaña estás? In which cabin are you? In which cabin are you? ¿En qué? In which cabaña, cabin, estás? Are you? In which cabin are you? ¿En qué cabaña estás? In which cabin are you? Me quedé con la mitad. I kept half. I kept half. Me quedé. I kept con la mitad. Half. I kept half. Voy a parar por 5 minutos. I will stop for 5 minutes. I will stop for 5 minutes. Voy a parar. I will stop por 5 minutos. For 5 minutes. I will stop for 5 minutes. Mitad para mí, mitad para ti. Half for me, half for you. Half for me, half for you. Mitad para mí, half for me, mitad para ti, half for you. Para en la curva. Stop at the curve. Stop at the curve. Para, stop, en la curva. At the curve. Stop at the curve. Para en la curva. No pude ver a través de la niebla. I could not see through the fog. I could not see through the fog. No pude. I could not ver, see, a través, through, de la niebla, the fog. I could not see through the fog. No pude ver a través de la niebla. No voy a ninguna parte. I am not going anywhere. I am not going anywhere. No voy. I am not going a ninguna parte. Anywhere. I am not going anywhere. No voy a ninguna parte. I am not going anywhere. Fuimos en tren. We went by train. We went by train. Fuimos. We went en tren. By train. We went by train. El timbre sonó. The doorbell rang. The doorbell rang. El timbre, the doorbell, sonó, rang. The doorbell rang. Me caí en el camino hacia abajo. I fell on the way down. I fell on the way down. Me caí. I fell en el camino. On the way. Hacia abajo. Down. I fell on the way down. Iré antes que tú. I will go before you. I will go before you. Iré. I will go antes, before, que tú, you. I will go before you. Tuve problemas con ella. I had problems with her. I had problems with her. Tuve, I had, problemas, problems, con ella, with her. I had problems with her. Tuve problemas con ella. Dame una señal. Give me a signal. Give me a signal. Dame, give me, una señal. A signal. Give me a signal. Qué mal gasto de dinero. What a waste of money. What a waste of money. Qué mal gasto. What a waste de dinero, of money. What a waste of money. Completé el documento. I completed the document. I completed the document. Completé. I completed el documento. The document. La policía me detuvo. The police stopped me. The police stopped me. La policía, the police, me detuvo. Stopped me. The police stopped me. Me gustó lo que dijiste. I liked what you said. I liked what you said. Me gustó. I liked lo que, what, dijiste, you said. I liked what you said. Haremos lo que dices. We will do what you say. We will do what you say. Haremos, we will do, lo que, what, dices, you say. We will do what you say. Haremos lo que dices. Me senté en el sofá. I sat on the sofa. I sat on the sofa. Me senté, I sat, en el sofá, on the sofa. I sat on the sofa. Voy a una venta de autos. I am going to a car sale. I am going to a car sale. Voy a, I am going to, una, a, venta de autos, a car sale. I am going to a car sale. Hablé con el jefe. I talked with the boss. I talked with the boss. Hablé, I talked, con él, with the jefe, boss. I talked with the boss. Hablé con el jefe. Se necesita tiempo para aprenderlo bien. It takes time to learn it well. It takes time to learn it well. Se necesita. It takes tiempo, time, para aprenderlo, to learn it, bien, well. It takes time to learn it well. Se necesita tiempo para aprenderlo bien. Recibí tu carta. I received your letter. I received your letter. Recibí, I received, tu carta, your letter. I received your letter. Dijimos nada durante el viaje. We said nothing during the trip. We said nothing during the trip. Dijimos, we said, nada, nothing, durante el viaje. During the trip. We said nothing during the trip. Dijimos nada durante el viaje. Casi me morí. I almost died. I almost died. I almost died. Casi me. I almost. Morí. Died. I almost died. Casi me morí. Quédate parado. Stay standing. Stay standing. Stay standing. Quédate. Stay. Parado. Standing. Stay standing. Critiqué lo que ella hizo. I criticized what she did. I criticized what she did. Critiqué. I criticized lo que, what, ella hizo, she did. I criticized what she did. No se necesita mucha imaginación. It doesn't take much imagination. It doesn't take much imagination. No se necesita. It doesn't take mucha imaginación. Much imagination. It doesn't take much imagination. La tienda fue robada. The store was robbed. The store was robbed. La tienda, the store, fue robada, was robbed. The store was robbed. Tenemos un retraso. We have a delay. We have a delay. We have a delay. Tenemos, we have, un retraso, a delay. We have a delay. Tenemos un retraso. Pasó 2 veces. It happened twice. It happened twice. Pasó. It happened 2 veces. Twice. It happened twice. Pasó 2 veces. Veré a un cliente hoy. I will see a client today. I will see a client today. Veré, I will see, a un cliente, a client, hoy, today. I will see a client today. Veré a un cliente hoy. Fue decidido por mí. It was decided by me. It was decided by me. Fue, it was, decidido, decided, por mí, by me. It was decided by me. Fue decidido por mí. Él haría cualquier cosa. He would do anything. He would do anything. Él haría, he would do, cualquier cosa, anything. He would do anything. Él haría cualquier cosa. He would do anything. Trabajo para ellos. I work for them. I work for them. Trabajo. I work para ellos. For them. I work for them. Trabajo para ellos. Por toda la ciudad. All over the city. All over the city. Por toda, all over, la ciudad. The city. All over the city. Por toda la ciudad. Habrá compradores. There will be buyers. There will be buyers. Habrá, there will be, compradores, buyers. There will be buyers. Habrá compradores. ¿Quién fue elegido? Who was elected? Who was elected? ¿Quién? Who fue elegido? Was elected? Who was elected? ¿Quién fue elegido? Nos tomó un año. It took us a year. It took us a year. Nos tomó. It took us. Un año. A year. It took us a year. Nos tomó un año. ¿Sabes si es suficiente? Do you know if it's enough? Do you know if it's enough? ¿Sabes? Do you know si es, if it's suficiente? Enough? Do you know if it's enough? ¿Sabes si es suficiente? Vuelve a la cama. Return to bed. Return to bed. Vuelve. Return. A la cama. To bed. Return to bed. Vuelve a la cama. Se necesita creatividad. It takes creativity. It takes creativity. Se necesita. It takes creatividad. Creativity. It takes creativity. Más de eso, por favor. More of that, please. More of that, please. Más de eso. More of that. Por favor. Please. More of that, please. Más de eso, por favor. Eso merece un aplauso. That deserves an applause. That deserves an applause. Eso merece. That deserves un aplauso. An applause. That deserves an applause. Eso merece un aplauso. ¿Por qué este lugar está vacío? Why is this place empty? Why is this place empty? ¿Por qué? Why? Este lugar está. Is this place vacío? Empty? Why is this place empty? ¿Por qué este lugar está vacío? ¿Qué pasó en realidad? What happened in reality? What happened in reality? ¿Qué pasó? What happened en realidad? In reality? What happened in reality? ¿Qué pasó en realidad? Se perdió para siempre. It was lost forever. It was lost forever. Se perdió. It was lost. Para siempre. Forever. It was lost forever. Se perdió para siempre. No son como los tuyos. They are not like yours. They are not like yours. No son. They are not. Como. Like. Los tuyos. Yours. They are not like yours. No son como los tuyos. Trabajé con profesionales. I worked with professionals. I worked with professionals. Trabajé. I worked con profesionales. With professionals. I worked with professionals. Manténlo simple. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Manténlo. Keep it simple. Simple. Keep it simple. Espero lograrlo. I hope to achieve it. I hope to achieve it. I hope to achieve it. Espero. I hope lograrlo. To achieve it. I hope to achieve it. Espero lograrlo. Dejé de intentarlo. I gave up trying. I gave up trying. Dejé. I gave up. De intentarlo. Trying. I gave up trying. Dejé de intentarlo. Ella es la primera. She is the first. She is the first. Ella es. She is la primera. The first. She is the first. Ella es la primera. Ya no estudio allí. I no longer study there. I no longer study there. Ya no. I no longer estudio, study, allí, there. I no longer study there. Ya no estudio allí. I no longer study there. Habrá vendedores. There will be sellers. There will be sellers. Habrá. There will be vendedores. Sellers. There will be sellers. Habrá vendedores. Fue decidido por ellos. It was decided by them. It was decided by them. Fue, it was, decidido, decided, por ellos, by them. It was decided by them. Fue decidido por ellos. Paré hace unos años. I stopped a few years ago. I stopped a few years ago. Paré. I stopped hace unos años. A few years ago. I stopped a few years ago. Paré hace unos años. Pasó una vez. It happened once. It happened once. It happened once. Pasó. It happened una vez. Once. It happened once. Me siento forzado. I feel forced. I feel forced. Me siento. I feel forzado. Forced. I feel forced. ¿Qué siguió? What followed? What followed? ¿Qué? What? Siguió? Followed? What followed? ¿Qué siguió? What followed? Dales esta carta. Give them this letter. Give them this letter. Give them this letter. Dales. Give them esta carta. This letter. Give them this letter. Hablé con él. I spoke with him. I spoke with him. I spoke with him. Hablé. I spoke. Con él. With him. I spoke with him. Hablé con él. Es efectivo de inmediato. It's effective immediately. It's effective immediately. It's effective immediately. Es efectivo. It's effective de inmediato. Immediately. It's effective immediately. Lo dejaron aquí. They left it here. They left it here. They left it here. Lo dejaron. They left it aquí. Here. They left it here. Una cosa a la vez. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Una cosa. One thing a la vez. At a time. One thing at a time. Una cosa a la vez. No hay suficiente dinero. There is not enough money. There is not enough money. No hay. There is not. Suficiente. Enough. Dinero. Money. There is not enough money. No hay suficiente dinero. Lo hago por ellos. I do it for them. I do it for them. Lo hago. I do it por ellos. For them. I do it for them. Lo hago por ellos. La besé. I kissed her. I kissed her. I kissed her. La besé. I kissed her. ¿Por qué está todo aquí? Why is everything here? Why is everything here? Why is everything here? ¿Por qué? Why está todo? Is everything aquí? Here. Why is everything here? Consulté con ellos. I consulted with them. I consulted with them. Consulté. I consulted con ellos. With them. I consulted with them. Consulté con ellos. Estamos en la piscina. We are in the swimming pool. We are in the swimming pool. Estamos, we are, en la piscina. In the swimming pool. We are in the swimming pool. Estamos en la piscina. Contemplé por un minuto. I contemplated for a minute. I contemplated for a minute. Contemplé. I contemplated por un minuto. For a minute. I contemplated for a minute. Contemplé por un minuto. Lo hacen por mí. They do it for me. They do it for me. They do it for me. Lo hacen. They do it por mí. For me. They do it for me. Lo hacen por mí. Activé el teléfono. I activated the phone. I activated the phone. Activé. I activated el teléfono. The phone. I activated the phone. No tomo muchos riesgos. I don't take many risks. I don't take many risks. No tomo. I don't take muchos, many riesgos. Risk. I don't take many risks. No tomo muchos riesgos. Fue una semana relajante. It was a relaxing week. It was a relaxing week. Fue una. It was a semana relajante. Relaxing week. It was a relaxing week. Fue una semana relajante. El techo está goteando. The roof is leaking. The roof is leaking. El techo, the roof, está goteando. Is leaking. The roof is leaking. El techo está goteando. Se sintieron superiores. They felt superior. They felt superior. Se sintieron. They felt superiores. Superior. They felt superior. Es más rápido que el resto. It's faster than the rest. It's faster than the rest. Es más rápido. It's faster que than el resto. The rest. It's faster than the rest. Jugué con mi hermano. I played with my brother. I played with my brother. Jugué. I played con mi, with my hermano, brother. I played with my brother. Jugué con mi hermano. I play with my brother. Es negociable. It's negotiable. It's negotiable. Es negociable. It's negotiable. It's negotiable. Es negociable. Hice una apuesta. I made a bet. I made a bet. Hice, I made, una apuesta. A bet. I made a bet. Hice una apuesta. Transformó la región. It transformed the region. It transformed the region. Transformó. It transformed la región. The region. It transformed the region. Me comuniqué con ellos. I communicated with them. I communicated with them. Me comuniqué. I communicated con ellos. With them. I communicated with them. Es precisamente lo que tenemos. It's precisely what we have. It's precisely what we have. Es precisamente. It's precisely lo que tenemos. What we have. It's precisely what we have. Es precisamente lo que tenemos. Consolé a mi hermana. I consoled my sister. I consoled my sister. Consolé. I consoled a mi hermana. My sister. I consoled my sister. Nunca estuve preparado. I was never prepared. I was never prepared. Nunca estuve. I was never preparado. Prepared. I was never prepared. Nunca estuve preparado. Hablé con ella. I spoke with her. I spoke with her. Hablé. I spoke con ella. With her. I spoke with her. Hablé con ella. Nuestra casa tiene piscina. Our house has a swimming pool. Our house has a swimming pool. Nuestra casa, our house, tiene piscina. Has a swimming pool. Our house has a swimming pool. Nuestra casa tiene piscina. ¿Qué reclamaste? What did you claim? What did you claim? What did you claim? ¿Qué reclamaste? What did you claim? What did you claim? Dejaron de aceptarlo. They stopped accepting it. They stopped accepting it. Dejaron, they stopped, de aceptarlo. Accepting it. They stopped accepting it. Dejaron de aceptarlo. Me llevé todo. I took everything. I took everything. I took everything. Me llevé. I took todo. Everything. I took everything. Volveré con más café. I will return with more coffee. I will return with more coffee. Volveré. I will return con más café. With more coffee. I will return with more coffee. Volveré con más café. No voy a participar. I will not participate. I will not participate. No voy. I will not a participar. Participate. I will not participate. Lo escondí. I hid it. I hid it. I hid it. Lo escondí. I hid it. ¿Qué pasó esa noche? What happened that night? What happened that night? What happened that night? ¿Qué pasó? What happened? Esa noche. That night. What happened that night? En menos de una hora. In less than an hour. In less than an hour. En menos. En less. De una hora. Then an hour. In less than an hour. En menos de una hora. In less than an hour. Hice una promesa. I made a promise. I made a promise. Hice. I made. Una promesa. A promise. I made a promise. Me siento insultado. I feel insulted. I feel insulted. Me siento. I feel insultado. Insulted. I feel insulted. Te ves mejor en esto. You look better in this. You look better in this. Te ves, you look, mejor, better, en esto, in this. You look better in this. Te ves mejor en esto. No pueden controlarse. They can't control themselves. They can't control themselves. No pueden. They can't controlarse. Control themselves. They can't control themselves. No pueden controlarse. Ellos fueron olvidados. They were forgotten. They were forgotten. Ellos, they, fueron, were, olvidados, forgotten. They were forgotten. Solo uno desapareció. Only one disappeared. Only one disappeared. Solo, only, uno desapareció. One disappeared. Only one disappeared. Solo uno desapareció. Todavía causa problemas. It still causes problems. It still causes problems. Todavía. It still causa, causes, problemas, problems. It still causes problems. Solo como visitante. Only as a visitor. Only as a visitor. Solo como. Only as. Visitante. A visitor. Only as a visitor. Viajo por trabajo. I travel for work. I travel for work. Viajo. I travel. Por trabajo. For work. I travel for work. Viajo por trabajo. El camino es ancho. The path is wide. The path is wide. El camino, the path, es ancho, is wide. The path is wide. El camino es ancho. Los paramédicos han llegado. The paramedics have arrived. The paramedics have arrived. Los paramédicos, the paramedics, han llegado. Have arrived. The paramedics have arrived. La mujer fue revivida. The woman was revived. The woman was revived. La mujer, the woman, fue revivida, was revived. The woman was revived. Revisaré los equipajes. I will check the luggages. I will check the luggages. Revisaré, I will check los equipajes. The luggages. I will check the luggages. Revisaré los equipajes. Ni siquiera yo sé. Not even I know. Not even I know. Ni siquiera. Not even. Yo sé. I know. Not even I know. Ni siquiera yo sé. Mi abuelo falleció. My grandfather passed away. My grandfather passed away. Mi abuelo, my grandfather, falleció, passed away. My grandfather passed away. Prefiero seguir trabajando. I prefer to keep working. I prefer to keep working. Prefiero, I prefer, seguir, to keep, trabajando, working. I prefer to keep working. Prefiero seguir trabajando. ¿Habrá clases mañana? Will there be classes tomorrow? Will there be classes tomorrow? ¿Habrá? Will there be clases mañana? Classes tomorrow? Will there be classes tomorrow? ¿Habrá clases mañana? Will there be classes tomorrow? Ella habla tonterías. She speaks nonsense. She speaks nonsense. Ella habla. She speaks tonterías. Nonsense. She speaks nonsense. Ella habla tonterías. Me gusta ver el proceso. I like watching the process. I like watching the process. Me gusta. I like ver, watching el proceso. The process. I like watching the process. Me gusta ver el proceso. I like watching the process. Tu hijo tiene tus ojos. Your son has your eyes. Your son has your eyes. Tu hijo, your son, tiene, has, tus ojos, your eyes. Your son has your eyes. Tu hijo tiene tus ojos. Your son has your eyes. Ha sido un mal día. It's been a bad day. It's been a bad day. Ha sido, it's been, un mal día. A bad day. It's been a bad day. Ha sido un mal día. It's been a bad day. Te ves bien en este color. You look good in this color. You look good in this color. Te ves bien. You look good en este color. In this color. You look good in this color. Te ves bien en este color. You look good in this color. Es importante hacer ejercicio. It's important to exercise. It's important to exercise. Es importante. It's important. Hacer ejercicio. To exercise. It's important to exercise. Él tiene una barba. He has a beard. He has a beard. He has a beard. Él tiene. He has. Una barba. A beard. He has a beard. Él tiene una barba. Puede ser reemplazado. It can be replaced. It can be replaced. It can be replaced. Puede. It can. Ser. Be. Reemplazado. Replaced. It can be replaced. Tuve un día productivo. I had a productive day. I had a productive day. Tuve, I had, un día productivo. A productive day. I had a productive day. Tuve un día productivo. Todo es mío. Everything is mine. Everything is mine. Everything is mine. Todo, everything, es mío. Is mine. Everything is mine. Nunca lo confirmé. I never confirmed it. I never confirmed it. Nunca. I never. Lo confirmé. Confirmed it. I never confirmed it. Nunca lo confirmé. Estoy dispuesto a ir. I am willing to go. I am willing to go. Estoy, I am, dispuesto, willing, a ir. To go. I am willing to go. Estoy dispuesto a ir. Ella es vendedora. She is a saleswoman. She is a saleswoman. Ella es. She is. Vendedora. A saleswoman. She is a saleswoman. Ella es vendedora. Tengo un mensaje para usted. I have a message for you. I have a message for you. Tengo, I have, un mensaje, a message, para usted, for you. I have a message for you. Tengo un mensaje para usted. I have a message for you. Ella es de otro país. She is from another country. She is from another country. Ella es, she is, de from, otro país, another country. She is from another country. Ella es de otro país. Lo escucho todo el tiempo. I hear it all the time. I hear it all the time. Lo escucho. I hear it todo el tiempo. All the time. I hear it all the time. Lo escucho todo el tiempo. ¿Quién la conocía mejor? Who knew her best? Who knew her best? ¿Quién? Who la conocía? Knew her mejor. Best. Who knew her best? ¿Quién la conocía mejor? Who knew her best? He vivido solo. I have lived alone. I have lived alone. He vivido. I have lived solo. Alone. I have lived alone. He vivido solo. Quiero llevarte allí. I want to take you there. I want to take you there. Quiero, I want, llevarte, to take you, allí, there. I want to take you there. Quiero llevarte allí. I want to take you there. Apenas lo vi. I just saw it. I just saw it. Apenas, I just lo vi. Saw it. I just saw it. Apenas lo vi. Tengo algunas monedas. I have a few coins. I have a few coins. Tengo, I have, algunas, a few, monedas, coins. I have a few coins. Tengo algunas monedas. He vivido en el extranjero. I have lived abroad. I have lived abroad. He vivido. I have lived en el extranjero. Abroad. I have lived abroad. La inflación es alta. Inflation is high. Inflation is high. La inflación, inflation, es alta, is high. Inflation is high. Lo considero inválido. I consider it invalid. I consider it invalid. Lo considero. I consider it inválido. Invalid. I consider it invalid. Lo considero inválido. Tengo dos maletas. I have two luggages. I have two luggages. Tengo, I have, dos maletas, two luggages. I have two luggages. Tengo dos maletas. No debe ser destruido. It should not be destroyed. It should not be destroyed. No debe ser. It should not be destruido. Destroyed. It should not be destroyed. No debe ser destruido. It should not be destroyed. Tengo una decisión que hacer. I have a decision to make. I have a decision to make. Tengo, I have, una decisión, a decision, que hacer. To make. I have a decision to make. Tengo una decisión que hacer. Gracias por confirmarlo. Thanks for confirming it. Thanks for confirming it. Gracias, thanks, por, for, confirmarlo. Confirming it. Thanks for confirming it. Gracias por confirmarlo. Nadie me llamó. Nobody called me. Nobody called me. Nadie, nobody, me llamó. Called me. Nobody called me. Nadie me llamó. Nobody called me. El contrato no es válido. The contract is not valid. The contract is not valid. El contrato, the contract, no es, is not, válido, valid. The contract is not valid. El contrato no es válido. ¿Me llevarás allí? Will you take me there? Will you take me there? ¿Me llevarás? Will you take me? Allí? There? Will you take me there? ¿Me llevarás allí? Will you take me there? Tuve muchos privilegios. I had many privileges. I had many privileges. Tuve, I had, muchos, many, privilegios. Privileges. I had many privileges. Tuve muchos privilegios. El juez lo condenó. The judge condemned him. The judge condemned him. El juez, the judge, lo condenó. Condemned him. The judge condemned him. El juez lo condenó. Encontré un reemplazo. I found a replacement. I found a replacement. Encontré. I found. Un reemplazo. A replacement. I found a replacement. Encontré un reemplazo. Recuerdo ese día. I remember that day. I remember that day. Recuerdo. I remember ese día. That day. I remember that day. Recuerdo ese día. Hubo un testigo. There was a witness. There was a witness. There was a witness. Hubo. There was. Un testigo. A witness. There was a witness. Hubo un testigo. Cenamos en 10 minutos. We have dinner in 10 minutes. We have dinner in 10 minutes. Cenamos. We have dinner en 10 minutos. In 10 minutes. We have dinner in 10 minutes. Cenamos en 10 minutos.